Welcome back. I'm Samiksha Srivastava. Let's begin this edition with a quick check of the headlines. US Secretary of State Marco Rubio says a deal with Iran is still possible despite new American strikes. Notes that ongoing talks in Qatar continue as negotiators work through details of a potential agreement. Marco Rubio insists the Strait of Hormuz must remain open one way or the other, calls the blockade unlawful and unsustainable amid heightened tensions following US strikes on Iran. CENTCOM says US forces carried out self-defense strikes in southern Iran that targeted missile launch sites and boats attempting to lay mines amid reports of explosions near Bandar Abbas. Iranian media says situation in Port City remains normal. Pakistan remains silent on calls by Trump for more Muslim-majority nations to join Abraham Accords, but Defence Minister Khwaja Asif expresses reservations, cites Islamabad's long-standing refusal to recognize Israel, while saying that it is his personal opinion. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney condemns the treatment of activists detained from Gaza-bound Aid Flotilla as appalling, calls for independent probe during a call with Israeli President amid backlash over remarks by Israeli Minister Ben-Gvir. Iran-backed Hezbollah group says it launched multiple drone attacks on Israel barracks and a military post in northern Israel, claims the strikes are retaliation for alleged Israeli violations of the ceasefire. Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov urges US to evacuate diplomats from its embassy in Kyiv. During a call with US Secretary of State Marco Rubio, warns of heightened security risks in the Ukrainian capital. An uprising at a Venezuela prison continues as inmates accuse guards of torture, burning mattresses and remaining on the roof even after prison director dismissed, while mediators attempt to calm the situation. Mark Carney signals support for a free trade agreement with India during Trade and Commerce Minister Piyush Goyal's Canada visit. In a post on X, Carney said that this will be a game changer for Canadian workers and businesses, unlocking a massive new market for both sides. Indian equity benchmarks marked marginal gains early on Tuesday despite mixed reaction in regional markets. Sensex and Nifty edge up a touch of over 0.1%, extending gains from the previous session.